Local cities have been working for years to bring light rail transit to the Northwest Metro, but the road has been long and frustrating. The Metropolitan Council had a meeting on Tuesday in Brooklyn Park to discuss what's next, and local officials showed up in full force to talk about light rail. Reporter Meredith Hackler was there too and filed this report.
We've been working on this for well over 20 years.
20 years and counting. That's how long the Met Council, along with local city governments, have been talking about expanding the Blue Line. While there has been some progress.
We had some questions about the support of the Met Council, quite frankly, for the current plan, and we heard loud and clear that they do support it, and that's great news. So it was also great just to re-energize everybody about all the work we've done over the past 10 years to bring this line to 90% engineered and really ready to go.
There still hasn't been a lot of movement in the year of 2019.
We need to move things forward because it's been at a standstill for too long.
And that reason alone is why local and state representatives showed up in numbers to Tuesday's Met Council meeting in Brooklyn Park.
All that support for a public project is pretty significant. And, I think it's going to be key this meeting to kind of take it to the next level. I feel like we've been in cruise control for a little bit, and hopefully today we can step on the gas pedal and get things moving.
And people at the local and state level are trying. However, there's been a significant roadblock when it comes to negotiations with the railroad.
They have control of their lines, and the unfortunate piece with this line is from Highway 55 up through Robbinsdale and into Brooklyn Park. It's going to run concurrent or run in the rail corridor. They own that line. They have higher property rights than anybody else in the country, including the state and including the counties.
Those on the Met Council say they are dedicated to negotiating with the railroad and making sure this project moves forward.
All of these projects that involve railroads make for difficult negotiations. But that just means you have to have the staying power to keep at it until you reach an agreement. And that's what we reinforce today, is that we're going to have that staying power, but that we need that agreement and we're going to pursue it until we get it.
At this point in time, there's not a date on when the project will break ground to begin construction. However, there was one clear takeaway from this meeting. The local cities are all ready for this work to begin on the Blue Line.